In our gospel today, Jesus teaches about uh, not looking for honor, recognition, uh, not wanting to be the master when doing things, but keeping a humble heart and focusing on God, wanting nothing but God only in one's life. And the saint that we are remembering today, Saint Bernard, the abbot and doctor of the church, clearly reflects this life. One of the stories that clearly um, gave me a good inspiration from Saint Bernard is him defending the faith. You know, Saint Bernard is madly in love with the church because he's madly in love with God. And during his time, there were a lot of heresies. And being, filled with wisdom and intelligence, people would always ask him to defend the faith. And, the proponents of these heresies are popular and recognized in their own right. And he would go face to face with them. And when he won, people would go wild and celebrate. You know, church has won. The truth has won. Orthodoxy won. But you know what's amazing? Bernard is nowhere to be found. You see, Bernard only cared about God. He didn't care about popularity, fame, recognition, or any of those. It's like Manny Pacquiao uh, or Mike Tyson going into boxing and then winning the biggest fight of their life. And then they are not there for the interview to tell how great their fight was. Bernard is like that. Everything is about God. It reminds me of David when he was uh, fighting Goliath. He didn't care that Goliath was a giant. He only cared that Goliath offended his God. It's not about him wanting to be recognized that he defeated the giant. And Bernard is like that. Everything in his life, from him becoming an abbot, bringing his whole family to the monastery, winning all of those debates against heresies, and living a holy life, writing exquisite documents, those all meant nothing to him except for the fact that he offered those to God. Why don't you study the life of Saint Bernard and reflect also on your own life? What are the achievements that you have achieved, that you have gained? Did you gain them for God or did you gain them for yourself?